watching the Victorian Broadcasting Channel. Transmissions will start shortly. You're watching the Victorian Broadcasting Channel. Coming up next, we have Charles of Victoria. But first, a few adverts.
Are you tired of drinking the same beer day after day? Well, the brothers of Brouhaha have come up with 2 new beers that they have recently created. The first one being, at only 6 calories, a beer for the tame that they call domesticated. And the other one being called Faro beer, a bolder beer, a darker beer, and a little bit more alcohol. So whether you tend to be more tame or more wild, the brothers at Brouhaha have got you covered. Try these 2 new beers from the Brouhaha brothers today.
Hello, boys and girls. Poppy Games is here today to present even more Brick Babies. Everybody loves Brick Babies.
My brick baby, and your brick baby, won't go out and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, just buy the baby so you can have your own brick baby.
Forget about last season's Brick Babies. We have a whole brand new series of Brick Babies just for you. Hello, it's your boy Sam here. My Brick Babies are from Stereo Ghibli. I have Turniphead and also No Face here.
Hello, my name is Rudy, and my brick babies are from the Lion Monarch. There can only be one true bloodline. Father!
My brick baby, and your brick baby, won't go out and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, just buy the baby so you can have your own brick baby.
That's right. Get your brand new Brick Baby today. Located at toy stores around Victoria and John Jenny Johnson's.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we're back playing some more Whisker Wood. Yeah, I think, let's see, is everything good? Yeah, we're good. So you guys maybe notice my voice sounds slightly different. I'm actually using, I found a snowball. Is it a snowball, whatever the company is? I ended up having it. I had it in my dresser, and apparently I just found it. I thought I packed everything away, but apparently not. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better than my actual headset, because my headset to me sounded a little bit weird. And I noticed when I put one of the filters on the other day, it made it sound like I had a lisp a little bit, and I typically don't have a lisp. So it was just one of those things. Like I was watching it back, I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I really like how I sound. But hopefully, I sound a little bit better, a little bit more clearer today. As I'm watching the actual audio mixer, I'm just like, looks very very glitchy. But then it can just be how it's recording. But let's go ahead, get started. One thing I think we're gonna do, we're gonna go here and we're gonna actually go and research a large warehouse, because I think I want to get some more of this rock and find a way and everything. We can put it over here. I just want to kind of start chipping away at this like big giant mountain here. But hopefully we'll put it over here or something. Technically I could have flip-flopped these and had one of the things in the middle, but it's all good. Ooh, got a lot of people riding the cart today. And maybe at some point we'll put this underground or make it like a level. This would be nice to set up like a little village or something. Get rid of this. I don't think we need anything actually. Thank you. Yeah, if we can, like, get rid of this, maybe expand upon this a little bit, I think we'll be good. Okay, I got nothing going on there. Need 5 houses, that's gonna be a little bit. And apparently these guys need something to mine. Let's go ahead. Find some of this. I look for a lot of iron. Of course, with me being colorblind, the potash and the iron look almost identical. I do maybe this. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. That is a lot of iron, actually. There we go. Nice. And I think there might be a little bit underneath one of these houses. There we go. Cool. So I'm thinking I might just get rid of this construction thing, because I'm not using it. I'd rather have people just come across. Maybe in a more like urban environment, it might be better to have the construction site. But for what we're doing, I don't think we need it over there. Okay, so they're low in storage. We're getting close here. So let's go ahead. Can I put it here? Sure can. Let's get that built. And then we'll kind of start etching away a little bit at that. Yeah, it'll look nice. And we'll take off this whole side hill. It'll be good. Food's doing decently, so that's good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on food. I'm just kind of tempted to square this off a little bit. At the same time, I kind of want to have like a natural edge. Slightly conflicted, I guess. Give me 1 second to let my cat in. I have a very, very needy cat. What do you got? You're carrying... Looks like stone or something. Okay, so hopefully this gets built real fast so we can start getting more little planks a little bit. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go. We need to get this constructed. At high priority. Go. But once winter's over, I think things will be a little bit better. Almost have this done. That's cool. We'll throw this over here. Not too bad. We can, like, right here. Have it, like, right on the edge. I don't even know how big this is actually going to be, even. Go ahead and do this real fast. We'll say it's going to be like... That there, yeah. We're going to say it's kind of like that. You're okay. But no, I've been thinking about streaming Minecraft. I know I did one a long time ago, but like the whole world got messed up. Like I couldn't re-edit it or anything like that, so it was kind of a pain. I'm just hoping maybe this time we'll create a world and go with it, see what happens. Or maybe I'll try making another world, I don't know. But there's just things I want to do to create a world, but it doesn't seem like Minecraft wants me to do it, or at least the mod pack. Like, I'd like to create a world where there's like no NPCs, you know, I could add them in as I go kind of thing. Same with animals, but for some reason, last couple times I tried no animals, they just keep spawning in anyway. I'm being stared at right now by my cat. Let's see what we have here. Do that now. I am tempted. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go for these machinist parts if we can. Okay, we need oil press, no problem. What else? Steel smithing? Oh, yeah, no problem. So we're gonna mess with that. See what happens. Hopefully, maybe by next year we'll have some more stuff done. Nice. Looks like we got some heavy snow. I wonder, let's see here. They've dug any more? Not really. We still need to dig a little bit underneath here so we can get the cedars in. Let's watch this thing fill up so fast. Alright. Looks like I might be able to put a couple houses in. there, that's cool. There we go. That at least makes someone happy. And this is getting close to being full too. Wow, look at that wheat go. That wheat's just, just laughing like crazy. That is crazy. It's just going to town. Okay, now let's see how big this is. Not hateful. Alrighty. Gonna go like that. We're just gonna make that all go. Yeah, nothing else really pulsates as much as what that does. That's crazy. It looks like a lot of this stuff is getting mined out, so that's cool. Gotta get those little tops up here. Here we are. And might as well. Here we go. Apparently we mined some coal, it looks like. Well. And we might get some row houses at some point. I still think I really like the plank over the stone. Like, if they ever go back and remodel stuff, like, if they can make just stone like as appealing as what this does, I think that'd make a big difference. It's just the stone, just looks so bland. How's this go? Pressure's good still. No fuel there. Could be okay. Nice. Not bad. Yeah, I would almost do this, but we're still pretty good. We're in 20. But yeah, I think if we can get some of this etched away, that'll be nice. We'll probably do that once it gets warmer, and once we get all this sorted. And we'll also look at getting a restaurant. Like an actual really nice restaurant. And then work on some tea cultivation and all that fun stuff. How's this doing? Not so great. Got enough stone. We just need a lot more people to work on things. Can I turn you guys off? I'm gonna use you guys to help me build stuff. Because we got plenty of stone. I like how they're climbing up here just to get that one block. What an interesting way to climb down things. I'm just trying to think of different ideas I can do for the housing and stuff. Because I wouldn't mind is if we cut this off, redo the tracks, have an actual station here. I think that'd be phenomenal. We have a lot of rock. And that's still going wavy like crazy as well. We probably should look at also. What I was thinking is what we could do. We could extend some of this out, make like a dock area, and just have like a lot of stuff. Like just have a lot of the items over here so we can have a main storage area. I mean, that's probably the better of the areas. Then we could have like a little rail system, something going to it. Then we could move this out or something. There's a lot of little things we can do. Just we got such a dense populated area here. These guys are waiting full, and it's gonna be. And then at some point, maybe we'll lay this out slightly different. What are you guys doing over here? Okay, you guys look good. Awesome. And this area, all my little guys here are gonna be all, yeah, they're all full. What are you guys full with? Guessing copper? Cool. Alrighty. We can get a lot of coal too. So if we really, really, really wanted to, like that is 3 wide. That should be. Go ahead and we'll do these guys like this. And we'll make one coal, I guess, and the other one fuel. Or we can make them both fuel. Go ahead, bring this down. And we're gonna go like. Where's our thing? Lifting tower. Oh, it's already the same height. That's cool. So we'll just do this then. Pop that there. And we're gonna go like this and bring our pipe. Cool. Let's go ahead, take these guys real fast. Enable both these. Cool. So we got all that going. That'll be awesome once we get all this going. Have all the sifting. We'll, I guess, stoke up on a lot of an obscene amount of fuel. Maybe we'll get like an apocalyptic blizzard like Frostpunk style. I don't know if I've ever built one of these giant. I may have. I don't remember. Ooh, we got upcoming taxes 6,000. Okay, we're pretty good with 17. Cool. So today's last day of winter. Hopefully things will get a little bit better. Oh, sweet. They're about to get rid of these guys. That's awesome. Hopefully we'll be able to do something. Let's see. I go like this so they can get rid of it. Yeah, why not? We'll try this. If it works. Cool. Now, are the rest of them underground? No. They're just mining away still. Okay. Fair enough. Supply ship. Nope. Alrighty, this is cool. So my goal is to hopefully we can create more fuel than what we are storing up our gold. Oh wow, looks like they're actually mining out. That's cool. That makes me a little happy. At least we'll have these areas warmed up. Oh, got plenty of food as well. Mostly raw food? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna probably work on making, well, for some smoked stuff. And also we're going to provide tea at some point once we get more stuff mined away. Water tower real fast. Water tower looks good. Cool. Okay, I can actually get rid of this guy. Boop. Cool. Nice. So yeah. Still trying to figure out if I want to keep this like this or if I want to expand this out. I don't necessarily want to, but because I want to kind of keep a little bit of a realistic looking island edge. Okay, those guys are still really... Now what do you do? Iron ore, coal? And coal as well. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess if that's what you gotta do. Interesting. We can also, let's go ahead and put some spiral staircase here. I don't know if that's gonna be much better, but at least it's something. So they're not jumping over to the wall. There we go, that looks better. Alrighty, cool. Cool. Got so much stone. Alright, let's go ahead and build some houses real fast. Boom. I don't think that house is in the right spot. One's kind of messed up there. Go. Bring this down one level. Alrighty, that looks good. Cool. Hopefully we'll start getting some more whiskers coming in. And we'll be able to a nice little house. Down. There we go. Did they dig this all out? They sure did. That's awesome. Alrighty, so we're gonna go here. And we're going to bring this all the way back. We're going to bring this down to here. Up. Boom. This. Up this here. Up that there. Cool. Nice. We just need to come over here more, it looks like. Alrighty, well I think I'm gonna have you guys do. We're gonna take out this whole mountain over here. So let's go like this. Okay, apparently you're not gonna do the whole mountain. Go. We're gonna move all this over here. So you guys would be kind of cold. At least the next couple days will warm up in so. There we go. Awesome. Huh. At least we got a lot of room to go there. Alrighty, we accept all of you. So I think one of these, like this kind of situation would be a good situation for the actual like construction yard to like construct most of these houses. And there's so much stuff we gotta go through still. We're gonna just have everybody just go to town at taking out that hill. We still got a ways for the research. What's it bringing in? Iron bars, bronze, and copper. Are we still manufacturing most of this stuff? Let's see. Yep. Might as well. And how are you guys doing? Yeah, guys. Okay, I want in or the. Cool. At least it's starting to get warmer, so that's a plus. And maybe the snow tomorrow will be gone, hopefully. It'd be really nice if we could sell just regular rocks. That would be really good. Like the pirates come in and we just, here, have my rocks. It looks like we still got snow, so maybe tomorrow will be warm enough and melt some snow away. Right, smugglers, will you buy my rock? Won't buy my rock. Okay. Whale. We can sell fuel, but that's not really going to help us. Yes. Righty. Boom. That's all of our cotton. What is something? Oh, got these guys actually. Boom. Use that. Here we go. Let's re-roll, see if we get something better. Take a look. But for some reason, I think it actually like really low. Might have to look at getting another sawmill, maybe? Oh, I forgot about these guys. Well, you guys word. I want this mountain gone. Maybe we'll build like a little village of two, just a couple little houses and stuff. Nothing too crazy. wonder how much stone is in each. Just 2 stone in each of them? Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, let's go back here. Has to do with that. That's good to know. So once we get a little bit more of this kind of work through, odd, kind of like a little hole in the ground where they can kind of right there it'd work. There it actually. That might be problematic if I do that. Do this. Right here will work. There we go. Maybe we'll see them start doing some stuff. Fly ship. How are we? Oh, we got plenty of jackets. That's cool. Or cloaks. Only short 3 houses, which 1, 2. We might just be short of 1 house, potentially. That's coming along pretty well. I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and start filling this in a little bit. So, boop. There we are. Just kind of do that. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put a little steam thing here too. Okay, well, that looks good. We might have to. Okay, that's what we're gonna need to do. So let's go ahead and go for more of these guys. And then we're gonna need a fire tinder. Actually, we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, we'll leave you there, why not? Then maybe we'll put another one. There we go. Cool. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to build the road this way. And we're going to bring... And let's see where we are. We're going to need services. We're going to put a nice little here, I think. There we go. We'll decorate with some trees and stuff. I do like these better. There we go. Alrighty, cool. Got all of them. Gonna put some people to work. Supplies, see? Why not? So yeah, we're gonna look at getting these once we get this blueprint done. I wonder how much other miscellaneous stuff there is. Most of it just looks like rock, so hopefully that's all there is. There we go. And we're gonna move this over. We'll move this over. There we go. Now, do we have this being built out? We don't. Alright, let's go ahead and we will build this out a little bit. Might as well just kind of make it look somewhat natural-ish, I guess. There we go. Kind of looks a little better. How close we are? Getting a little closer. Let's go ahead. That's cool. That's cool. We're gonna have a couple of guys. Just stick. That course. I don't think this can make a difference if we do that. That. So it should be pretty full, yeah. Let's see if we can restrict this a little bit. Oh, that's how much fuel we need. Logistic radius, get it down to about there. So hopefully it'll just kind of stay with that area. Looks like there's a little bit of pressure building. Nice. And yeah, we got steam pressure. Awesome. And what do you guys pull for on coal? Of course you guys are. Alrighty. Well, we want a big warehouse for coal. Not really. How much does this one hold? I just don't know if I want to do that or not. That would be a lot of coal. That's fine, we'll put it over here for now. So this could be more like a village, I guess. Once things get more squared away. The other one will be more of like a densely populated city. Not that way. I could run water pipes, make like a nice fountain. I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. We'll see what we can do here. Let's go ahead. Put some trees in. One. Are they all full of iron coal? There are. And we'll put some, like a little food thing back here, maybe. I like how we missed a spot here. Like this. Here we go. Hopefully we'll get done this research today. That way we can research some houses. Now I wonder, did I turn these guys back on? I sure did. We're gonna pause work here and pause work there. We don't need you guys there. Here we go. Make sure that's stable. I'm actually kind of surprised how long it's taking to do this. I thought they'd be a little bit faster. And then again, they're kind of shut down because of the cold. I really need to get a train network up. That's what we'll look at doing once this gets kind of a little bit more done. And we get the houses built. But we're getting there with the research at least. That's still going like crazy. Alrighty, let's go ahead. We're gonna have to see how these houses look, because I'm very curious on how, if they're just a single line or if they go slightly to the side. In there, 92%. It's getting there. Just one more rock. So, that'll be built tomorrow. Hopefully, research will be done tomorrow. Some more houses, That way we don't have so many homeless people. I guess, are you homeless or houseless? I don't know. I guess house shortages would be the proper thing. I don't know. Alrighty, hopefully this gets done today. Does look like they've been mining up this way some. That's a plus. What we're gonna need to do too. We're gonna need them to mine all the way up. All the way up. Ooh, there might not be actual anything underneath that actually. There. Oh no, it's already been mined. We're good. Never mind. And this should be about done. We got the last stone coming into place. And this is pretty darn close. We're at 98%. That's being built. I'll help out with coal. Ah, they got finished at the same time. That's awesome. Okay, so coal. We go there. They're all run over there. Research. I want my houses. That's stone. There it is. That shouldn't be too fast. That shouldn't take too long at all. So the only problem I can see with these plank houses like this that's how it's going to be okay. Well, I was thinking, if I put a road further back, that would take up too much room. We can do threes, I guess. Then have... I don't know. I don't know which I like better. Because at least with these guys, you get like a little off thing where you can have like a house, then a house, then a house. I don't know. Let's look at these real fast. What's the main difference? Okay, so if I do this, housing's the same. That's going to give us basically two. Because this, we'd actually have to double stack them. We'll keep that like that. We can also put stuff like this on top. And then we can put like the road this way. we'll put that there, pipe there. We'll have this all heated. It'll be nice. And with these guys, what we can do. I don't know if I want that. Do something like that. Beautiful flower bed. Nothing too crazy. Oh. Go ahead and we're going to accept all these people. Now we need to go to research. And what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Like a gigantic research. No. We're going to go ahead and do oil presses. Hopefully we'll get some people constructing over here. Supply ship. Thank you. Because who knows what our tax is? 55,000. Not bad. I was worried they're gonna be like 10. It does look a little overgrown. We'll see what it looks like once it's done. There you go. About the same, like, why aren't you guys digging with the rest of everybody? Once we get this going and get like a rail network on this side, I think we'll be pretty good. Because we'll link the rail network back to the middle, maybe have an offshoot that goes to the other side of the island too. So we'll have like a double platform. Or maybe we'll get a triple one that goes to the left too once we get that all done. I can't believe we're still getting going. Maybe we'll get these houses built soon. Oh, we've really gone a lot. Alrighty, well, how are we in trees? Trees not too bad. We could totally do one of these. Yeah. Let's get our factories. Then we're gonna go sawmill. Really put a sawmill here. Do it. It's high priority. I still like this train track. There we are. Nice. And let's go ahead and fill this all up. And we got more planks coming in. So good. It'll be nice if they ever get like those barges just for us to use to go back and forth. Those barges. Oh, do we go for more whiskers? Yeah. We're now needing 23 houses. Ah. Okay. So we're gonna go like this again. 1, 2, 3. Rotate. Actually, we need to move these guys over. Oop. Oop. Go. And then we're gonna come through here with the stone. Is that what I want to do? I need guys all over. I don't know why in my mind I was thinking that basically we're gonna leave I've been playing too much Anno, that's what it is. By leaving the spaces for like avenues and stuff. There we go. No, that was right. That what I was doing was correct. Oops. Because we've got the plants in there. So we need to go rotate 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep, that's it. That's going there. That's not correct. There we go. So we need to go to decorations real fast. And that. Nice. And then we're gonna go like this. Oh, we have resources. Never mind. I know these are the more expensive houses to make, but hopefully we should get some things. I wonder, how are you guys doing? I don't really have much going on. There we go. You know, I totally could do. As bad as it would be. I could totally build more of these guys. And that'll give us like 14 more workers. That looks kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. And we could do something like go here. Wrong one. Go back there. Here. Our land. Go. rid of that one. Cool. We'll probably have some very unhappy people. Alrighty, smugglers, what do you have? Rope, might as well. We'll leave it up. Smoked fish, that's cool. Bread, we're good. Do like that much. Thanks, no. Clothes, no. Fuel, not really. Actually, we'll do a little bit of fuel up there. There we go. Taxes. Boom. Okay, that's cool. That. Wow, we got like no copper. Flax, not really. What's our most expensive thing? Iron ore? Okay, what's that other? Berries, not really. Fish, not really. Oh, forgot about you guys. Here we go. Go like this. We're gonna minus them for. There we go. Whisker ship. Probably have to refuse these guys. Folks, yes. We definitely need a house for sure. Maybe this is what we're gonna do. Factories, no. Services? No. No. Here we go. We'll do construction yard. There we go. We'll see what happens here. Okay, we got that. Let's see. So we're gonna need steel smelting. And we're gonna need that. Or I could do civil off. Interesting. Let's look at making. This is all gonna take. Let's get the house built first before we do research. Because we're gonna need as many things as we can. And I like how we got this whole mining operation taking care of all this stuff here. I realize you guys can't see that pointer. But you know, we'll get rid of all this here. Coal's cool. Stone, we're getting pretty close to being full up on. Another day. feel like I can make something like this in Valheim. If I really wanted to, have like a little industrial cart thing. Good note though. I'll think about that when next time, well, I guess when Valheim comes out. Which is gonna be September, I think. And I think we're about done with another house. That's a plus. I do like the little Tudor style with the mining areas, or the mining little, what do you call them? Mining camps. Hey. Just like this, then like that. And then put like a little path in. Actually, I lied. We're gonna bring this back one. Okay, go back like this. Let's get the edge of the building, so let's bring that back like that. You know what? That doesn't really matter. Go like that. Because even if it's not symmetrical, I'm cool with it. Cool. And then we're just going to build a little track over to here eventually. Which we could totally build a tunnel if we really wanted to, which we might. Go like this. All the way here. Middle. And we'll do something like that. There we go. What we'll do is we'll move a couple of these guys over here. That way they'll kind of focus on that more or less. There we go. I was kind of hoping these houses would be done a little bit faster. Apparently they take a lot more things than I thought they did. And they're making their little way. That's still that oil thing. I wish there was a little bit more design ideas. That kind of looks kind of cool. I don't know if it looks very train station-y. I don't know if I like that. It's the wrong one. Where is that under? Here it is. Cool. Kind of coolish, I guess. I mean, I could, I could make really horrible stairs. If only those didn't have rails, that'd be so much better. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll do our little tree thing here. It won't line up right, but it worked. Do something like this. Put two trees here. Oh, bushes. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Kind of looks okay-ish. I could put the cats outside. Supplies. Oh, thank you. That's 28. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna move this here. There we are. And we're gonna do this one to here. There we go. The houses are getting almost close to being finished. That's a plus. Oh. Over here. And one here. Do it here. Here. And get the house. One. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what I'd really love to see. I think I'd really like to see this. I think that looks pretty good. Very prestigious for the station. We could do something like this, I guess. I don't know if I like that. Probably just stick with like the regular lantern. A little better. Got a whisker ship. Probably shouldn't do this, but accept everyone. Let's go. Got a full up construction facility going. Nice. They're still mining away. How are these guys looking? You guys are kind of doing okay. I just need to get that corner going. And we're gonna move you over here. I really want this back complete. And let me get the stone. Alrighty, so over here, we're gonna build another large warehouse. And we're just gonna throw the stone over here. And we're gonna set this to high priority. Making good progress on the link center. Alright, let's see what we got real fast. What kind of cool stuff we can do. Where are those arches? There's the platform. I don't think I necessarily like. But there were the stone. There they are. We'll do this, see what it looks like. Because worst case scenario, I can make some really horrible stairs. Or a roof or something. Oh, can you believe it? It just... There we go. What does that say? Slightly outside the little area. Let's go ahead. We're going to bring this way. There we go. That one has to stay like that. Just click back this way. There we go. And this will go down this way. Slowly getting there. How is our station coming? Not bad. I do think this will help. I mean, it's a bit of a little tiny jog, but hopefully we'll see something good happen out of it. At least at nighttime, people will be able to take their trains and whatnot. And actually, these houses should actually do the population. We're just going to need to look at producing raw food and stuff. Do these guys. That should do that. At least get through some of the fish. And then we'll open this back up. We can get some more bread and stuff stored. Cool. Let's see what this looks like. Go here. And see how it looks during the station. I don't know. It might be just ever so slightly too big. If I made the back part of the station maybe a little smaller, it'd be a little bit better, I think. Go ahead and do that. See what difference this makes here. Alrighty. Back to here. Go to art. Oh, there's a smaller arch. Kind of cool. So we'll do something like that, I guess. You know what, let's do the bigger one, that way we'll give a little bit more room. Okay. Let's go like this. Then we're gonna go back to here, go like this. Go like this. looks good. Alright. And then I guess we'll go like something like this, I guess. Kind of works, right? Right. Has this weird, slightly Romanish architecture. Go back to decoration. This. Nope. We go like. What happens if I do this? That's. What if I do this? Yeah, there we go. Got our train station. Is it good? Yeah. Does it work? I think so. Now I'm debating whether or not I like it. We're getting a little closer. I don't remember if I made a false stone or not. Reject all. There we go. Fly ship. Oh, awesome. Starvation. Good people are starving? We might have to open up warehouse here. Whiskers, we're gonna reject all of you guys. Go here, and we're not gonna forbid warehouse eating. And so we get a couple more of these places in. Now, oh, okay. Go up, closer. Hopefully we'll get some thanks going. There we go. Oh, we're already going in the fall. We might actually get the track in. Nice. Before winter. A lot of coffee. All we need is 3 more houses and we'll be set. And I think we're also going to research. We got that giant restaurant here, dining hall. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Cool. That's looking pretty good. This house is up. That's all of our houses. And we'll just go in here real fast. And then go in here. Oh. Oop. I can actually get there. We go. Oh. Looks good. And then we just need to go like this. And there we go. Ta-da! I do wish these guys had like a roof. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I thought they had a roof, but I was like, not right. Also do this too if we wanted to. That way we can get the team over here. I mean, the tunnel made a pretty decent way. See, how's it? Oh, we got 2 more blocks and we're good. Here we go. Come on. And there we go. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, the question is, are we going to see a lot of people take it? Hopefully we do. Nice. We will have a group of people taking it. A lot of people actually taking it. Cool. And I know I totally could do something like this if I really wanted to. I don't know if I like that. It's not bad. I don't know. I don't think I like it. There we go. Let's pretend they're like lights or something. I totally thought I did this, but apparently I didn't. We need to mine this out. Supply ship. Nope. Oh, do we want more whiskers? Technically could. Technically could. Okay, we're gonna take them all, step them all in. We're gonna get some houses. 2, 3, 1. And once we get the other restaurant thing unlocked, I think we'll be doing a little better. This all over here. Technically, we don't need you guys over here. Actually questioning if I want to make another stone splitter. That way I can get rid of this warehouse here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna take that top layer off of here. There we go. Nice. And what we might go ahead and do, I'm just gonna go ahead and build a couple of these guys over here and get rid of a lot more of that stone. 2. Sorry, 40. These are all 40. Did we already fill up 2 of those warehouses? Pretty much. Pretty much. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, shut this down. And I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, that one. We do 4 of these guys. We need some kind of too. And we're getting close for the research. I'm just hoping we can get a couple of these big giant restaurants. And that will actually help make sure that we can feed everyone. I think we just need like a nice food district or something. Too bad there's not like little corner shop. I was thinking about this the other day. I saw they have them, how they have like little ramen restaurant simulators, which I think would be kind of fun to do. I don't know if I'd want something like this, or if I'd want to actually like make it myself. But I've seen that Steam had a couple things, and it looks fun. Just trying to find fun little things to keep me entertained. And we might also look at moving this over. Let's go ahead. And I don't know what's going to happen when we do this. We're going to go straight into the mine, it looks like. There we go. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much there. Now we're in Logistics 40. Cool. So we'll at least have another train connecting to another thing. Let's move a couple of these closer. That way we'll at least have a few people working on the underground track. Here we go. That one. Got these guys kind of doing their thing. Cool, we'll fill up our houses, that's good. Smugglers, what can I sell? Well, let's go ahead and get rid of all these guys. Fertilizer, we're cool. We'll go through ropes again. Cloaks, not really. Fuel. Why not? We'll go down about 500. Yep. Cool. Got our taxes. All of our cotton. Like it's basically there. Ooh. anyways. No, thank you. That is tempting now. We're gonna go for it. At least that'll get us up a decent amount. Yeah, we'll take it away. We want whiskers. We're gonna refuse them. We already got 7. Most of these people aren't gonna have jobs once we're done mining, unless we keep mining this way. Okay. We'll probably have some salty people here soon. I don't know if we're gonna need to do this, but we might have to. And we'll build a path over this. There we go. Not our 40? Oh no. Here we go. I was about to say, I'm like, something's not quite right here. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, let's build one of these real fast. It's not bad. About the same with this block, so that worked pretty well. And it's not really all that big. I mean, it doesn't really take all that much materials either. Can I just go flying? Okay, good. Let's go. Might as well. Food's not plummeting, so I think we're doing well. Now we can actually do this. Oop. Searching. What do we want to do? We do showers, luxury things. I do want to get one of these at some point, but we're gonna let that go for now. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna get some resources built up. Where are these guys? Nope. Okay. Gonna need more iron ore. My goodness, look at all this iron. That works now. We're getting pretty close on the track. I think this will help a little bit with doing different things. At some point, once we get a couple more tracks going, we can also have... Well, we got that front track. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. The only thing I might change at some point is maybe I will turn the arches a different way. So that'd be like double arches. Like how these are, just have the arches over here instead. Okay, we got all this going. There we go. Oh, not enough resources. And we're pretty much stopped again. And how much stone we have. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these guys going. Oh. This might actually, yep. Can I move from these guys over here? We can. There we go. This is gonna be regular wheat. Should be further down, I'm guessing? Overlooking. Where I am. There we go. Now are we basically to... Yep. Alrighty, so this is going to need to get broken there. And we're going to go ahead and bring the rail down. There we go. Oh, oops. Forgot to fill this in. I was like, why aren't you guys doing anything? Valid location. There we go. Okay, cool. That's gonna move over here now. And then this can move over here. This is gonna move over here. And we're gonna go ahead and find that out. Here we go. And food, we're starting to get a little bit low on food now. Then again, I did kind of fill the stairs to the, to that. Okay, so now we can go like this real fast. And our steam pipe's connected. And the steam pipe here is connected. Nice. With that. Sweet. And we just need to go down here real fast and get disconnected. There we go. And we're getting closer. No barrier. I just went back. Okay, the central warehouse. Pretty full of a lot of random stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're gonna export all these guys again. Fuel will bring down about 500. Cool. And we'll put that. House for you. We'll move this here. Same thing with it. Accidentally messed this up. Like that. Cool. Fly ship. Oh, thank you. Got a little bit. Food's back up. Good. Boom. Your ship. We gotta see how food's gonna do over the winter here. That has 82. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put another one of these in. And we're gonna go ahead and rotate it. That's gonna be our flour. Because we should have a decent amount there, yeah. The baked bread. Okay, that's cool. And we're gonna need to bring this down this way. And over here. Cool. So we now have more steam. How are we in the track? A little bit better. might have to do a little thing like this in order to get a couple of them in there. Actually, that'll work. I'm gonna put you here. Actually, like I said, we're just gonna move you right over here. There we go. Awesome. This stick, and this flower. May have overlooked it. Where are we at? Flower. Flower, flower, flower. I am 100% overlooking. Oh, there it is. Oh, we mostly got that little area carved out, which is nice. Those guys are doing pretty well. I think the big thing we're going to have to look at focusing on is getting the farm we laid out. Once we get the farmland redone, I think we'll be doing a lot better. We're doing fantastic there. Houses, looks like we're short on a few houses. Which shouldn't be too bad. We'll go like this real fast. 1, 2, 8, 3. Apparently, we still got the trench there. Nice. And we just gotta look at the food, really. But since we got the train station, which are gonna move one of these guys in. That way we can get the last of it there. I do like how I have this set up. It's like the only way to get to this part of town is to go all the way down here and cut through a field. But we can just go zip, get there like 100 times faster. And it's winter. How cold is it in here? Pretty cold, okay. I was curious. I wasn't quite sure if inside the hills would be a little bit warmer. And I think we're going to start researching. Just do it. Do we need mushrooms? We'll work on mushrooms. I think we got some of those coming in still. I still wonder how these work. But let's go ahead. I'm just thinking what all we have real fast. Get an idea. Hold off. I want to get enough stuff for the train station here. Might as well just take out this whole side of the mountain. Wow, 3,000 stone. That is crazy. There we go. Get some apprentices. We're gonna put this over here. Nice. Ooh, we're getting close. Go ahead and put it here. At least got 2 of them. And we'll put the train over here. And by tomorrow we should have the train through, so that should be cool. That should be really, really cool. Hopefully this will also help with getting stuff. Like for if we're building more houses, hopefully they can come over here, grab the stuff, and come back. We're pretty good on stuff. Let's go ahead. We're gonna build this tomorrow. That way we can maybe get some more stoop going. Power, cool. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go here to here. And this is all gonna be mushroom. Use some fertilizer. Oh, it's open. Okay, we're gonna move you guys over here. Move you guys over here. And we're gonna have a rail going now. Ooh. Cool. That is too cool. I still like how we got the big trench here. That's great. Alright, let's get some decorations real fast. Make this look somewhat nice. Got some stuff in the way. We're not going to worry about that then, I guess. There we go. Nice. Looks a little overgrown, but it works. once it gets closer to nighttime, let's see what happens. See if we got anybody taking the other train. We've got a few people. A lot more on the other side, though. So now, where are you guys going? Just curious. Okay, so they're gonna walk over here. Take the other train. No? Okay. Interesting little path he took, but whatever. I thought they were gonna go up here on the high line. Cool. I just wonder if I should, actually won't work, will it? I was thinking about putting another Steam thing underneath here. And do that. We're gonna go and just do something like this, I guess. There we go. And we'll move a couple of these guys over here to kind of mining real fast. The biggest thing we have to look out for is if we start seeing Steam kind of go down. Seems to be holding pretty well, so. We could make this go down one more level, which let's go ahead and do that. We'll cut that out real fast, and we're going to make it go down one more level out there. That way, we can bury the line there. There we go. Okay, those guys are probably full up on rock, right? Oh, you guys don't have anything. Never mind. Oh, look for copper. We need a lot of copper. I'm pretty sure our industry is kind of down right now. Go. And we'll kind of kick this that way. I don't think there's anything in that spot anyway. Cool. Hopefully I just did not, doesn't look like I'm anything. Yeah, we're good, I think. Cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. Boom. Awesome. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a couple of these guys. You over here. You over here. And we're just gonna have them slowly just go bury it. Really? Invalid. You're telling me, oh, that's disappointing. So in order to get this to work, I have to 100% carry out all that. And then they gotta redo everything. That's silly. Can I move this anywhere? I can. So I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna move you here. And basically what we're gonna do is being silly. We're gonna do one of these. And that's how we're gonna do it. And this is gonna be some kind of farm for something. Probably more wheat, if anything. There we go. Guys, go back over here. Actually, we're gonna change this. We're gonna turn it sideways, I think. See what differences. Differences. What's the main difference if we go slide? Take up more room. Okay, good to know. Maybe we'll put the restaurant over here instead. Yeah, I think we've come like quite a ways. I do think after today I'm gonna call the stream here. I think we've done a lot. Like this. Heal. Okay. That just stinks about the trench there. That just means we're gonna have to cover more stuff, I guess. We can always put decorations in, stuff like that. That just stinks that that trench will be forever there. But at least under here, you know, you kind of get the idea that, hey, there's something underneath it. Food we're dwindling a little bit on. We do have some mushrooms that came in. That's good. I just remembered. Go over here real fast before I forget. Let's go over here. We're gonna need... okay. Apparently we're gonna need some craftsmen. And a print. So... boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we already got one there. Never mind. Back like this. So that will increase the scoop at least. Oh, I didn't even know I had mining camps over here. Wow. Okay. Good to know. So let's go here. Go food. Kitchen. And then we're gonna go pipe. There we are. Nice. That is quite interesting. Huh. I've just now realized... Weird. There's a whole... Interesting. I have no idea. I don't think I extended all this out. I have no idea. Interesting. Go fish poppy. Awesome. Hopefully we'll see maybe this come back. There we go. Cool, so at least we got that, so next time it comes iron we'll be good. Yeah. Question is, do we want to... It's still doing decently. Like, we still have a lot of cooked stuff. I think once we start getting more of this coming in, we'll be good. We'll just need another craftsman to increase that. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this episode in. You guys all have a great one. I'll see you guys tomorrow, sometime roughly around this time. Or when I started around noonish, somewhere in there. But you guys all take care, have a good one. See you guys. Bye.